Welcome to Smart Jump Technology. This is Faisal Alsayed. Today I'm going to give you a brief introduction about my technology that I invented it. Uh, the technology is meant to help horseback rider and show jumper around the globe to overcome and solve an issue that they usually face. So the issue of having to dismount and adjust the height of the jumps manually, or asking somebody else to do it for them. The other issue is to replace a fallen pole. So that has also required the show jumper or the horse rider to dismount and do it manually. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my application that I invented it. So it's called the Smart Jump Technology. As you see, this is the control panel and the main page of it. It has up and down adjuster buttons that will allow the user to increase and decrease the button. It also has the replace button in case of the pole is fallen off the standards. So that will allow the system that is connected to the other part of the hardware of a smart jump technology to replace a fallen pole. So the application has many features such as ride mode, timer, horse profile. We're gonna go through this briefly as this is the first phase of the technology. So like as the first step, the user will go to setting to pair the jump as each jump stand has its own transmitter. So the user will select all the transmitter they wanted to pair to the application to have control and access to the jump. Uh, Create profile. This meant for the horse. So as a horse owner, you will be able to create a profile for your own horse and have a specific training set with the ability of recording your horse training performance and history, so you can keep track of it. This feature will allow you when you train, so like you're gonna go and ride your horse, you would just like go from the list and select your horse profile, and the jumps will automatically adjust according to the saved setting here. So you would enter a name. Let's say that my horse name is Flicka. So that's Flicka, and then I select the jump. Say jump one. I set up the height. You will have the ability to set it, select it from the list or put it manually. So let's say a meter, and that will save the specification of this training set, and I can create the profile from that point. The mode is it's like the profile, but it's for human perspective. So let's say that you have three different horses and you have three training sets, difficult, average, normal. So you would say I will create a mode for the average. So this is also good for coaches, like if you're coaching many students through the day, so you don't have to adjust the course according to the students. So you will have just like a mode, a list of modes that you will select a mode from, and the course will adjust by itself according to the specification you set here. So let's say average will be for the jump you selected, let's say 0.9. So you set it, and you will repeat the same thing for all pair jump. And when you say done, this will and then see you say create, this will create a mode for you. Then you will be able to select it from the main page. We'll go to it in a minute. So the last feature that it's gesture. So you will be able to record the gesture movement for moving up and down. So this allow you to increase and decrease the height without having to unlock your phone and take off your gloves and start clicking buttons to do this. So you will create your own gesture movement for up, and then you will save it, and then you're good to go. So you can just like shake your phone up or down to increase or decrease the height of the jump. So as you remember, we created mode and we created a horse profile. So let's say that I wanted to apply one of the mode from the list. I would click here and I will select the mode, and now it's applied. And in real life, you will see that the jumps will uh, get adjusted automatically. So there is another feature that I didn't cover is the timer. So let's say that you started to ride to warm up, and you know that at 4:30 you are finished warming up, and you want the ring to adjust to a certain height, or to select a certain mode. So you would say that, okay, you would specific the timer, and they would say when timer ends, you select one of these options and you click save and save, then the timer will start. You don't have to pick up your phone out of your pocket to adjust the ring. So this will do it for you. So in case if you knocked down any pole, you will click replace, and the application will send a signal to the smart jump component in the hardware end to replace the pole. This has something to do with an automatic track and a motor that has been designed in a specific way to be affordable by pretty much most of the horse owners and equestrian center owners and also athletes. I will introduce the hardware parts in the near future, as this is an initial phase of the project. I hope you guys like it. I hope that we can see this technology pretty much soon in the equestrian world.